Hey guys, Johnny Thompson here. I'm at the Odyssey Putter Corral at headquarters, and this looks a lot like when you walk into a retail store, the Putter Corral. There's a lot of options. Part of the choosing process is figuring out what neck fits you best. So let's take some time. We're going to talk about crank hosels, double bends, S necks. Let's figure out which one fits you. All right, before you go into the retail store to figure out which putter fits you best, I got some homework for you. When you're at home, I want you to do something. We all have cell phones, they have great cameras. I want you to set one up down the line. I want you to set up to a putt, set up to it, and then make your stroke. There's two things I want you to look at. I want you to go back, look at that video. I want you to see where your eyes are in relation to that golf ball, and I want you to remember that. Hopefully they're over the ball to the inside. If you're on the outside, we need to get a putter lesson before we go picking out a new putter. But if your eyes are over the ball, slightly to the inside, I want you to remember that location. The other thing I want you to think about is how much arc you saw in your stroke. If it was straight back, straight through, or if it was heavy on the arc side. Now, as you go into that putter corral, if you are a player whose eyes looked straight over the ball and you saw most likely a straight back, straight through path, I want you to focus on double bends. Double bends are face balanced, and they're going to keep the face balanced 90 degrees to the path, which if it is moving straight back, straight through, it's going to make it a lot easier to match face angle to path, and you're going to make more putts because of it. If you saw a little bit of a subtle arc, there's more often than not, your eyes are probably a little bit on the inside of the golf ball. If your eyes are a little bit on the inside of the golf ball and you have that little bit of subtle arc, I want you to go look at some crank hosels. Because of how this putter hangs, it's going to allow the toe to open slightly and release slightly. Very easy. It's going to match that subtle arc very, very well. If you're somebody whose eyes were on a good bit on the inside of the ball, and I'm talking 2, 3, 4 inches, you're going to have a lot heavier of an arc. So if you saw that heavier arc, I want you to look to S necks, because these are going to hang more than any of the other options. And what that means is, as that putter is working on a little bit more of an increased arc, it's going to make the toe want to open more and release more. It's going to be a lot easier to match that path to that face angle. And if you do that, you're going to make more putts, and that's what we're here to do.